So hello, welcome back. Today we are going to start with second session of operator. That is, we have seen about some of the operators in the first session and the precedence rules. Okay, what is actually precedence mean? In this session, we will deal with, we will categorize that operators. Okay, we will categorize these things into three generally, broadly, in three parts. That is arithmetic, logical, and relational. We will see part by part. I have written all the code and just commented out it so that all the code should not be run at one code or at one step. Okay. So it should be run step by step. Okay. I have written that for the purpose of reducing the length of video. Okay. So let's start with the first classification of operators, that is arithmetic type of operators. When the arithmetic word strikes in our mind, it just remind us about the mathematics we have studied in our class in school. Okay. Yeah, some about these are the same. The first four operators are the same. That is addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. That is the same thing that they are doing here that we used to do in mathematics in our school. Okay. So the additions operator is plus, subtraction, minus. That thing doesn't. I need to. That doesn't require to explain you. Okay. So multiplication and division. Okay, I will run the code. I have just commented out whole code. Okay, I have commented out whole other part of the code. This thing and this thing with using hashtag. And if you want to comment out the multiple lines in Python, you have to give uh three consecutive. Okay, okay. See, now we have. I will show you. You can also give three consecutive upper double inverted. Okay, but I have given single inverted comma. For the purpose, you can also give double inverted comma, but it may will look sometimes very much inconvenient to see for the programmer or for the user. Okay, so let's run the program. That is a print addition, subtraction, multiplication, obvious 5, obvious 8, and 20. And then what we require or interested when we do division, generally we are interested in a quotient. So here when we divide 7 divided by 3 using this operator, division operator, we have come up with that quotient, whole quotient, that is an actual quotient. But at some time I feel that why if I want, if that's my curiosity that I want, actually it is useful, it is very useful. I want quotient only in integer data type. This is a float data type. So okay, I have got the actual quotient of that division, but I want only integer part of that division. So I will use floor division. That what it means that I have given two division symbols consecutive. Okay, so I will use floor division and I will integral part of quotient. That is 2 here in this case. The 2. Okay. Then I will use modulus operator. So what the modulus operator is used, that is denoted like a percentage symbol. You can clearly see here. Okay, let me comment it out. Okay, let me out the comment. That is modulus operator. 7 modulo 3, that gives us a reminder of that division. So what will be the reminder? 3 to the 6, 1 will be the remainder. Okay. So basically modulus operator gives the remainder of every division process or the operation. Yeah, 1 will be remainder. So next, the exponential. Exponentials, the name suggests that it just give the index power to the first operand. Okay. It is denoted by 2 star symbol or asterisk symbol. Okay. Oh shit. Well, so see the output of the exponential. That's 6 raised to power 2. If I want to calculate 2 raised to power 2, that is 2 square. That is 2 times 2. That is obviously 4. Okay. So here we have completed with arithmetic. Now we will deal with relational operation. So the first is greater than symbol. The greater than, obviously, it it in relation we are just comparing two operator. Okay, using the operator logical relational operator. Okay, we are just comparing two operands. Okay, using the operator between them. It is just a comparison that 5 is greater than 10 or not. 10 is greater than 5. Okay, so the obvious output will be false, and to 5 is greater than 10. That is obvious, the false thing, and 10 greater than 5 is the true thing. You will notice throughout the relational, when we do coding about relational operator, it only gives answers in true or false. That is only in Boolean data types. Okay, that is the one of the thing that you should notice. Okay, and the less than symbol does the same work that it name suggests. That is compared to, like here, print 5 less than 10. Obviously this is going to be 5 less than 10, obviously true. And the second, 10 less than 5, it is not true. That's why it is false. Here we will discover about what is the difference between 5 greater than and 5 greater than equal to symbol. See, 5 greater than 5 is obviously not true, but 5 greater than equals to 5 is true, because the element equals to in that operator, it's becoming the true. Okay, because 5 equals to 5, but 5 is not greater than 5. That's why the second thing is true, obvious, and 5 greater than 5 only thing is not. It is false. The same thing happens with less than operator and the less than equal to operator. 5 less than 5 is not true. 5 less than equal to 5 because equal to element of that operator is being true. So here print 5 equals to 5. Let me, and this operator is not for assigning. Usually in mathematics we use equals to for we can say, normally we use equal to for comparing only, okay, in mathematics too. But here equal to in Python used for assigning to the variable, the value assigning to variable. For comparing two values, we are using equal to consecutively. Okay, so equal to equal to. So here 5 equals to 5. Yeah, 5 equal to 5 means is the both the operands are equal? Yeah, they are equal. That's what true. See here, true. This true. Actually, you will get little bit confused between so much true and false. I will just delete. And now we can clear this. Okay, see, print 5 equals to 5, that is true. And print 5 equals to 50, that is obvious false. Okay, because it is not equal. The same thing will be done with not equals to symbol. This symbol, the exclamatory mark, and after that equal to sign. The symbol for not equal to, I will comment it out here. Not print. Let me see. 5 not equals to 50. Yeah, in this case, yeah, that is true that 5 is not equals to 50. And 5 not equals to 5, that is not true. That's why it is a false. So, okay, we have done with our relational operator. Now we will go towards the logical operator, that is and, or, and not. Basically, and is this logical operation you have studied in digital logic design. If you have gone through the course of digital, maybe in your semester, second or third semester, you have most of the engineering branches it has, but you are not from engineering background, then don't stress it out. I will explain. So basically, AND operator, what AND operators do, you have seen the Oppenheimer or any Parmanu movie, okay? At that time, when you want to press the test, but the final button for the test, for the countdown of the test, for the nuclear, for any nuclear test. So you need two important person, and they have separate keys in their and or with them, okay? That when both the important persons are present, that only, and they assign both the keys, at that time only the button will work. If that logic is not, means both keys are not inserted, then the button will not work. Okay, if you press it. That's AND operator does. AND operators, when both the values are present or the true, we can say both the values are true. At that time only, the output will be then true. Okay, output will be wow. But when both the values or both the operands are not, any one of them is also an false, then the output will be not will be not work, or output will be false. We can clearly say it. I will just delete this. Okay. See, true, false, false, false. When both the operands are true, at that time only it gives us the truth. Okay. Now we will deal with OR operator. OR operator is little bit a good one, a good bro. Yeah, it is a good bro. It is good bro because it doesn't it's not just like arrogant like AND operator. It says, yeah, bro, I will give true answer if one of the operand is true or not. Oh, I will give the true answer. If one of them also true, I will give the true answer. Let's see it. Yeah, but see now why the error has arrived. See what happened. I have told you that in the previous session when I have discussed about data types, that is Boolean data types. If you write the first letter of false F and first letter of true T in caps lock, that only it is considered as a false and true in as a Boolean or Boolean data types. If you write it as a small without caps lock, then it is not considered as a Boolean. Now of course the code the error has been removed out. False or false, that is false. Means if any of the operand is true, at that time the output will be true. Okay, that is the convenience of or operator. So the next operator is I think not of such kind, not operator. So let's deal with the not operator. Let me write it. Print. What should I use? It is a simple statement. Other than this course, I will also teach you about some computational programming. That is, we will develop some games, like simple game like tic tac toe, and also the Fizzbuzz game and various other games. So like taking and making a random word, guessing the number or guessing the word from the randomness. That's all games we are going to make. Let me experiment something and show you. Okay. So what it is doing? It is just inverting what we have given input. It is a input is true, not true means false, not false means true. It is just inverting. So I will comment it out here. This one, it is inverting. Okay, the second most thing you can observe here, in the first instruction I have given the bracket to the true. In the second I have not given any bracket to false. That demonstrates that we can use it without bracket. Okay, a hashtag without bracket can be used. Okay, so that's all for this session. I have just minimized the length of this session. Otherwise, this session will be very lengthy. Okay, so thanks for your help and whatever is supporting by watching these videos, and share with your friends. Subscribe. Okay, thank you. Happy learning.